Hello and welcome to Act and React. I'm Stefan. Again, we are back with some more Mandalorian. This is Season 3, Episode number 2. You know what? Let's just do it. You ready? Let's go for it. Okay, so Season 3, Episode 2. And this looks very similar to a pod race, if I'm not mistaken. I have to say, I've never been a fan of those spaceships, but that's really growing on me as something I'd really like to have a go in.
So where's my guy?
Oh, there he is! Oh wow, what a somersault!
Who taught you how to leap like a lurman, huh?
That'll be Luke.
I think he's talking to me. Did you hear that? He said hey.
Now if you remember, if you look at my last week's episode, I did say to you that he seemed to be putting words together. Yeah, you see, now it's confirming what I thought.
I'm looking for a replacement IG memory circuit.
Oh, hey, Grandpa. They haven't made those for a while. Memory circuit.
Did you hear that? Memory circuit. I mean, oh, fantastic.
It's falling apart, and besides, I got no room for it on the N1.
Nonsense. R5D4 is as good as a day came back from serving in the rebellion.
R5D4. It is R5D4. Well, I didn't think we'd ever see R5D4 again.
I'll sell you back to the Jawas. I wouldn't rely
Small
too
world,
much on
isn't
this
it?
one. Its circuitry is a little fragile.
I thought you said it was built for
Oh,
adventure.
you've been stitched up, mate.
What? Sorry, I didn't.
She can't hear you. Good luck. Yeah. The Mines of Mandalore. I have to say the visuals on all of these things are fantastic.
It looks scary, I know. But it was once green and beautiful. That way, you'll never be lost.
Yeah, I love the chemistry between these two. It's awesome. And again, those visuals are fantastic. You know, this is movie quality visuals in a TV series. Normally unheard of.
R5, you ready? I'm gonna need you to scout ahead and analyze the atmosphere. That wasn't a question.
That wasn't the question. Get out, crack on.
Go over to that split in the rock and take an air sample of the ruins below.
What if his motivator will blow? To think he was once sold to Luke Skywalker and Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru. It's always unnerving when you leave your spaceship and in this case Grogu behind and you're going into a cave like this. God knows what he's going to run into down here. Clearly R5's disappeared for a reason. Yeah, got a bad feeling about this, as they say in the Star Wars movies. Oh, the heck are these things? Oh, tell you what, that made me jump just a little bit. Looks like the old dark saber's a bit tough to yield. Wonder if Grogu can use that a bit easier than him. Run!
Get to Bo-Katan.
See? Luke's training a little bit came into effect there. You see him with the somersault? Which means business.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear the last time. I want to be left alone. What happened to him? Are you trying to say something?
Behind you.
Oh, look how she just ran underneath it and cut it.
There. The entrance to the mines of Mandalore.
That was quick. Look at that stunning visual and walking towards it. Love that light.
I was part of the royal family. I took the creed and was showered with gifts.
Oh, you're joking. always ends at the worst time, isn't it? You're just getting into it. What an episode. Absolutely fantastic. Honestly, that was just brilliant. Right, I'm going to pause this and I'm going to give you my thoughts of that episode, and I think you might know where they're going, but let's just pause all this. Okay, so that was episode 2 of season 3 of The Mandalorian, and it was awesome, wasn't it? It was just, from start to finish, it was just great. R5-D4 from the Star Wars films being reintroduced. Grogu somersaulting and also is starting to do his little bits of speaking. It's just great. Everything about that episode was brilliant. Obviously, Bo-Katan, Katie Sackhoff is just an amazing actress. I first came across her in 24 when she was playing one of the villains, as it turned out, and I've loved her since then. Obviously, Battlestar Galactica, but in this, she is just playing this so subtle but so beautifully, and she looks great in the armour. Honestly, as Bo-Katan, the casting is amazing. Obviously, the voice was there from the animation series, but the whole thing is just brilliant. As I said during that, the production value is movie quality, which is not normally heard of in kind of TV terms. I think a lot of productions are kind of coming along those ways now, but just the effects, the spaceships, the visuals, the whole thing is just brilliant. And again, the storyline, it's just brilliant. You know, we're going through a lot of heritage there with Mandalore. I mean, as I said, Din's doing an amazing job in terms of trying to redeem himself. I think a lot of people are of the opinion that he should just forget about all of that. It's not important, and I can kind of understand that, but at the same time I do understand his reasons for doing what he does. He's Mandalorian through and through, and it's one of those situations where being not part of that creed is, or being part of that tradition is just not right. But yeah, again, from start to finish, that just zoomed by. When I think back of all the things that happened, the creatures that was attacking, and R5-D4 being scared to go and take the air sample, and Grogu going back to Bo-Katan, bringing her out, and her getting into her amazing ship. That I just love how that folds and changes shape. You know, where it would sort of lands and stuff. Absolutely fantastic, and I just cannot wait again until next Wednesday. But I'm going to have to, because you know it's what we have to do, isn't it? But I loved it. Hope you did too. What did you think? Again, let me know in the comments. A lot happened in that, and again, I'm going to watch it again. I'm going to edit this, and then I'm going to go back and re-watch it. And I know I'm going to see things in there that I didn't notice before, as I always do. But I want to get this out so you guys can see my reaction to it. And as I say, I thought it was outstanding. Score wise, for me, I'm going to have to give it a solid 9.5, because it was that good. I think a 10 would not be unheard of for that kind of episode, but I'm holding back because I need some movement for later episodes. If they're good or bad, there won't be a bad one. I just can't imagine Favreau and Filoni, the double Fs, having a bad episode. But that's it from me. Thank you for your time. Please do subscribe if you've not already subscribed. Also, up here somewhere there'll be some content to click on of other things I've reacted on. Please check that out. And again, I do appreciate your time. It's been much appreciated, and I cannot wait until we do this again next Wednesday. So until then, you be good, and I'll see you very, very soon. See you later.